Hello everyone, this is Tammy. Today I have a short video on a towel cake that I've made. Now I've made a few diaper cakes and a few things over the years, but I have kind of made towels like this, or made cakes like this, but use a different kind of diaper, but not the towel. So this is what I bought. The wedding colors are, this is for a shower gift too, are pink and green. So on her list, I had trouble buying those, but there was some green towels and some brown towels. So I got a set of each. Now this is what I bought. I bought the regular size, not the super large. I mean, it's a large towel, not like a beach towel. And I bought two of those, and I bought two hand towels that matched them. So I bought two brown, here's the brown color, and I bought two green. Now, this is enough to make a 3-layer cake. I started out with the hand towel. The hand towel is the first layer. The large towel is the second layer. And then the two combined makes the third layer. That's how I do it. So, for the first layer, and it's a little skinnier than the other two layers, this is what I do. I wanted to show you, and this is the hand towel. I did the brown one for the first layer. And what I did, I folded it in half, then I folded it in thirds. Okay? And that's what made that layer. And then I just took it and rolled it up. Okay? And I will show you that layer right now, and I'll go over it when I have the cake together, but this is how it did. And this is, I cut out some Cricut cuts, and I have some flowers here. I've got some rings, and so that's my first cut, and I did the pink on it. Now for the other two layers, now on the hand towel, only the bottom layer has the hand towel. To make it as big as wide as the other towel, I just fold it in two and then fold it in two again. And that's the width of the second and third layers. And the third layer will be a little bit bigger. Now what I'm going to do is, since I have the brown hand towel on top, the green big towel in the middle. So on this one, which you're never going to see the middle, in the middle of it is going to be this towel, and that's what's going to make it bigger than the second layer. So now for the big towel though, I did fold this in half and in half. Remember, where the top layer I folded it in half and then thirds. For the big towel, which I don't really have enough room to show you all laid out, but it gets folded in half. This would be your, see, it's pretty big. This would be your in half, and then a half again, and then half again. And what I do is I just start rolling this one in the middle, start rolling it. I'm not really rolling it very neat. And then I just take this one and continue rolling it. A little bit neater than this. I can't really do it on camera. And now, how I secure all this is the trick. I'll show you as if I'm just doing the little one, but it's no problem. It's the same way. Because I put paper around it, I usually put a couple. I just put some big rubber bands around it, and it holds it fine. This would be the bottom. You know, this would be how it would look. And it just holds. I tuck these in. I put 2 or 3 rubber bands, because remember, they're all going to be hidden with the paper that I put around it. And so everything's going to be hidden. Then I put it on a base. This time I actually think I'm going to use this base. I cut out a circle with my Cricut, 12 inches on some chipboard, and I did it about 3 times. But I have used platters with doilies on them, but I don't think I'm going to do it unless this doesn't work. And then what I usually do is I put a dowel through it to hold the pieces, a skinny dowel all the way through. And then I always really decorate the top and do. I have a bride and groom and some things that I cut out with the Cricut. It's all the Cricut stuff, or some flowers. But I'll be back when I'm finished here and show you the finished pieces and show you how I assemble it with the dowel and how I do the top. Okay, I'm back with my finished cake. I'm just going to show you how the hand towel, the green hand towel that I had, the small, remember the hand towel is in the center of the bottom layer, and then the brown goes. I'll show you some pictures. I'll have some pictures actually on my blog of the cake up close, but for this video I'll just show you the process. Now, when I put the layers together, I wanted the bottom layer just a little bit bigger. So this is what I did. If you can see it in here, I have some tape rolls that were, I think they're just about 1.5 inches, and I glued that together, and then I wrapped the first towel around that. It gave me just that little bit more space to make this bigger. Now, I did say I do have this on a platter, plus on the 12-inch circles that I cut on my Cricut. I think I'll take it with the tray. I'm not quite sure. I kind of like it better with the tray. So that's what I did. Now, this is how I put it together. I've put the dowel through the second layer and just through the center. Now, this is the first cake that I had a center in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this to this, so that will stick in there. But then I just get it, spaced how I want it. Whoop, I have that one upside down. Okay, that's how I want it. And so I will glue that, and then I just put the top layer on. And I have to find the right spot for that. It's going to have to move that over. I actually will move things over a little bit more when I get done here, when I finish. But I just want to show you. Then I took some ribbon for the top just to kind of cover that top up. I always like a little something. And I cut this out with my Cricut. It is on the Sweetheart cartridge. I cut them out at 4 inches. I put them together. I kind of glued them together so it's one piece right here at her bouquet. And I want to show you what I did with the bouquet. When I did cut these out, I cut them out 3 layers of thin chipboard and stuck them together. And I put for the flowers there, it's all just the chipboard. It is the Ultra Fine Flower Soft, and it is Raspberry Fizz. So that's how I did that. Now, at the bottom, one of the layers, I took a toothpick and glued it up between that so it would hold on. Then, what I'm going to do, if we can see it in the camera, I'm going to have to move my camera here. And then I just place this in, I tuck it in to the top. Now, I'll have to mess with that just a little bit and fix all this up. And that's basically my cake. They're lots of fun. They don't really take too long. I do want to show you, I did use this punch a lot. It's a Martha Stewart. It's kind of like a doily. I did punch quite a bit on the cake, if you can see that. So I'll try to show you a little bit. I don't have it quite centered, and I have to glue the bottom, do the finishing. And on the bottom, I do have rosettes that I made, and it says bride on the front and groom on the back. So that is my cake, and I will have a few more pictures. Thanks for watching.